by Crypto Radio News.
The famous American stock market strategist and financial analyst Carter Worth stated that the Bitcoin and Ethereum duo is worryingly at a very critical point. The warning of the experienced chart expert, who predicts that the two large cryptocurrencies with their market value with this line and lower levels, came after the Bitcoin price fell below $90,500. Nigel Green, CEO of financial consulting firm The Weir Group, which has $12 billion in assets under management, suggests that the transition of Ethereum to the POS system will increase the prices of cryptocurrencies in the long run. Merge is a comprehensive overhaul on the most commercially important blockchain and a digital assets ecosystem. The update is the most significant event in the history of cryptocurrencies since the launch of Bitcoin. Green also pointed out, in addition to having a positive impact to environment, the Ethereum transition will reduce supply, reduce cost, and boost price to some extent by seeding the transactions. Grayscale Investments has filed with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to distribute the cash equivalents of Ethereum POS tokens to their holders. In his application to the SEC, Grayscale stated that Grayscale Investments has rights to Ethereum POS tokens as a result of merge and can distribute them in the form of cash payments to their holders. Grayscale reported that it claims the right to sell the tokens and distribute cash proceeds to shareholders provided there is a market for the token. The company noted it will distribute the net sales of Ethereum to shareholders of Ethereum found at an GDLC account consisting of major cryptocurrencies. The Financial Stability Oversight Council under the U.S. Treasury Department will meet next week to discuss the gaps in digital assets regulations. The council will meet on September 23, chaired by U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, to identify regulatory gaps on digital assets. Focusing on systemic financial risk in general, the committee will meet to study potential systemic risks that regulatory gaps may pose. Given the increasing integration with traditional financial markets, the unregulated digital assets market is likely to cause systemic crises in traditional markets. The Biden administration is conducting extensive studies on regulation of digital assets and their relationship with federal agencies. However, it seems that a solution to the disagreements between the regulators has not been found yet. Parties oscillate between stricter regulations and flexible, harmonious regulations. Changpeng Zhou, CEO of Binance, the world's large cryptocurrency exchange, appreciated the Biden administration's work on regulation of digital assets. Changpeng Zhou, CEO of Binance, the world's large cryptocurrency exchange, appreciated the Biden administration's work on regulation of digital assets. Zhou explained that he believes the Biden government's approach to regulatory studies will provide the needed consistency and clarity in the field of regulation. Changpeng stated while the right regulations protect the consumer, they should not hinder the development of technology and destroy the mining of crypto, stating that they are working to comply with the European Union's regional regulations called MiCA, which will be enacted in the future. The CEO invited all regulators to issue consistent regulations globally. In addition, the CEO stated Binance always supports the regulations compatible with the market and it teaches importance to working in harmony with states.